the Agate Witch here. I wanted to let you all know that I actually am going to be, I think I already kind of hinted at it, and I've talked to some of you about it, but I am shifting a little bit what I've been doing so far with the readings. I will resume readings and I will absolutely start up with those again starting today, but I also want to mix in a little bit of other things that I do. Actually, this one, it's what I've done from the beginning. I'm actually a healer. I get this from both sides of my family. It's hereditary. It is an ability that I have been honing and expanding since I was about 19 years old. So it's been almost 3 decades. Not that I would like to age myself or anything, but yeah, anyway, I just thought that I would add to what we're doing here. There's a lot more that I can offer, and also tell you guys a little more about myself. My name's actually Mireia, and as I said, I am a healer, also a hereditary witch. Say that 3 times fast. I know I could have cut it out, but honestly, I want to make sure that you guys know who I am in real life, who I am. I am flawed, I am human, just like the rest of us. So I don't want this to be perfect. It's never gonna be perfect, so don't expect that. But it is gonna be real, and that's I think what we are all craving at this point, right? Especially in this modern society where everything has to be curated and has to be perfect and has to be just so. That's not me. It's never been me. Life is messy. Life is not a screenshot that's been, you know, doctored or done by AI or anything else. So you're not gonna find that here. So just be forewarned. All right, so with that out of the way, what I wanted to start doing, and I'm gonna start doing, is I'm gonna do a little bit of focused healing at the beginning of each video, and then I will do the reading. So that's gonna be probably maybe once a week that I'm gonna be doing these videos, and then in between I will just do my normal just readings with it typed up. I would love your feedback. This is obviously a test run. I want to see how you guys feel about it, what you think, and we'll kind of go from there. We'll evolve together, and hopefully it is something that appeals to you. It's something that, you know, I think that we can all use, is a little bit of healing in our lives and a little bit of calm, if you will. So, you know, with that said, if that's something that you think that you would enjoy, just stay tuned, stay here, because I'm gonna be doing a tuning fork, something that I've been using a lot lately with great results for my clients, and family and friends, of course. But also I will be putting in some crystal healing energy. You know, we'll kind of mix and match and play it by ear depending on also the feedback that I get from you guys. So let's get going, okay? All right. So as I said, I've been a healer for many years, and I do manipulate many kinds of energy. I am able to manipulate moon energy, sun energy, nature energy, so all the 4 elements. And I find that, you know, tuning forks and crystals, they amplify that energy and they help really kind of focus it. So it is something that I use a lot. That's my heater turning on because it is a little chilly today here in Eastern Oregon. But yeah, I hope that that doesn't really bother you guys or interfere with the recording. But anyway, let's get started. Just get in a comfy spot, relax, close your eyes if you want. And today I'm just gonna be doing an overall just cleansing of energy. It's gonna be a quick one, but just kind of to give you a feel of what's to come. Okay, all right, here we go. All the way around your aura, dispelling any negative energy that you've been accumulating, getting rid of any latent anxiety that's been just kind of clinging to you. Just take a deep breath in for me, please, and exhale. My light decided to die right then. It happens sometimes with this little light. I do feel like sometimes it's a little too much for the energy and it just kind of goes poof. But all right, that was just a little taster, very short, I understand. They will get longer, and I am open to doing just healing videos as well if you would like, or combining them. So yeah, just let me know in the comments, please. Please like, share, do all the things. I am trying to truly really do a major push and get things going again for the Agate Witch, so any help would be greatly appreciated, and stay tuned because next comes the reading. All right, so we're back here with the reading. I wanted to do a new moon reading for this new moon, and kind of a longer one, just give you a good perspective as to what this new season that we're really starting. If you follow any of my co-readers, the Bad Shit Side Chick, or Sassy Striganda Zoe, or Twisted Faith, they've all been pointing at this as well. So I'm actually really excited to give you this reading because everything is resonating. And as I said, I wanted to give you a longer one, so I actually have here 8 cards, which is a long reading. I will make it as succinct as possible for y'all, but let's just get started. So the first card that got spit out was the Sun, if you can see it right here. And I do apologize, I know it's a little dark in here. As I said, one of my lights decided to just not work, so we'll fix that for the next time. So with the Sun, we have this masculine energy coming in. It's a strong energy, very fiery energy, of course, and it's the fire of possibility. It's the fire of kind of igniting that fire in your belly. It's what they're telling me, and that it's something that we're being called upon right now to do, to actually really they just said grab the bull by the horns, and it's time. So we have that going for us. Then we have Judgment. It's the second card that spit out. It was really interesting. I got 3 major arcana that spit out first, and it was the Sun, Judgment, and the World. And again, I do realize that this is quite grainy. I do apologize, but as I said, we'll fix it for next time. But we have this major male fiery energy with the Sun. Then we have Judgment, which is all about finding that balance, right? A lot of the judgment cards that you see usually have, you know, is your soul being weighted, you know, against the feather? And are you there? Have you found that lightness in your life? Have you found that balance? And this is exactly what this judgment card is calling for right now. It's sometimes I do see it a lot more in the you're being judged or you're judging others. This is not the case here. This is more the fact that they're trying to make you reflect on whether or not you have achieved that balance. And they're saying, because if you have, the world is yours. And it is not hyperbole. It truly is. It is go time. It is that kind of time. It's one of those times when we're getting pushed forward really hard, and for that we may find some trepidation. And I'm pretty sure that the cards will show us that as well. But what they're saying is, it's time to really look inside and see, where are you at? Where are you at with life? Where are you at with your dreams? Where are you at with everything that you've been wanting to do, that you've been hoping for? And then we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is somebody who is very self-assured, that is a go-getter, is somebody that's got all their ducks in a row, if you will. And they're saying, that could be you. This king right here, this could be you. You could be this person. And why am I saying could and not are, right? That might seem a little defeating for some, and I hope it's not. I really hope it's not, because we have the Ace of Pentacles coming in, and especially in this card, you see the clock ticking. And then kind of that fiery energy underneath it. Tick tock is what they keep saying. Tick tock. It could be you, but are you gonna sleep on your laurels, or are you gonna make it happen? Is what they want to know. That energy is mirrored by the Two of Wands. So new opportunities, new possibilities are coming your way hard and fast right now. And this is what these two cards are really talking about, is this this new energy. There's a sense of possibility. There's a sense of the world is your oyster, right? We got the world before. So that sense of, you could really do anything you put your mind to right now. But the problem that we're facing is we have a Four of Cups right here, and they spit out the Five of Cups. I found it really interesting that they gave me two sequential cards, so two sets of sequential cards. The top ones being the positive ones, the saying you can do anything, and the other two saying but. So the Four of Cups is always represents something that, you know, you're staring at the cups that, you know, there's a cup in front of you that's broken, for example. You know, there is something that's just holding you back, and that you're just mourning and you're lamenting, and you're kind of stuck in that mentality of, you know, it's just never gonna happen. You know, I just never get my opportunity. Just I apologize for this, because my guides just said wah wah wah, right? I hope you understand I'm not mocking you. They're not mocking you. What they're saying is, you need to stop the self-pity. You need to really reassess, really look at the fact that maybe those doors that closed was for a reason. The universe doesn't do anything just cause, right? It's always trying to guide us towards the path that we are actually asking for and what we're manifesting. So if those doors closed, you have to understand that there was a reason for that. Those were not the doors for you. And what they're saying is, stop staring at those closed doors and turn around, because there's a wide open one right behind you. And you're gonna miss the train if you don't stop with the self-pity. And that is what the Five of Cups is. That Five of Cups is the, oh my goodness, you know, something may have gone wrong, something may have broken, something may have not gone the way that you thought it was going to. Mourn it and move on. That's what they're saying. Mourn it and move on. We understand it is hard. It can be heart-wrenching even. That doesn't mean that it's a be-all end-all, right? It is actually your opportunity to redirect. And once you actually take the steps to redirect, you're going to find that there was a freaking reason, and a good one, for that to happen. Because they had something way better right behind you that we're just completely ignoring, because maybe because you're scared, maybe because it seems too good to be true. And that's where they want that sun energy to come in with the King of Wands, with the King of Wands. They're telling you, light that fire under your butt. Reach for that inner strength, because you have it. It's right there. And you really truly are a lot stronger and a lot more capable than you realize. But you need to make sure that you are doing the work, for one, and two, that you're not letting the things that have happened in the past, the things that haven't worked out, to make you doubt yourself, to make you say it's just throw your hands in the air, it's not going to happen, we're done, that's it. Because that's not the case at all. And that's why they want that judgment. They want you to go inward, and they want you to say, hey, why am I feeling like this? What is happening? Why am I putting obstacles in my own way when I don't need to, right? And getting that soul lifted. That's what they want you to do. Because they're saying once you achieve that, again, the world is what comes next. The world is your oyster. And this new moon energy is with Mercury retrograde that we have going on. We have a few more retrogrades going on as well. You have to realize that it is a very, very strong energy that you can actually hold on to and hang on to. One of the things that you also should focus on with the Mercury retrograde, not saying, oh, it just makes everything go wonky. Well, yeah, communication and things like that, absolutely. But it also makes you go back and face things that you haven't faced yet. Heal wounds that have been left open. Because once you do that, that's going to help you with your soul, with that lifting of your soul, with that energy lift, with you being able to say, hey, you know what? I got this. I totally got this. And being able to truly reach for the stars. And that's basically it. I could go on and on. I don't want to make this too long, but I hope this is a format that you guys like. I had also promised that I would show you guys a little bit of my witches den at the house after we got the whole basement redone. So there's a little peek. And yeah, anyway, thanks for rejoining me again. I will put an everyone link. I hate doing that, but I hope it doesn't anger you guys. Just so, you know, people know, you guys know that I'm back, that this is happening. And just know that I won't put that again. It's just because I've been gone for so long. I want to make sure that everybody that has followed me actually gets the notice, because thank you, algorithm. Right? And that you all get the opportunity to decide whether or not this is something that's going to work for you. I will put a poll up probably in the next couple days, give people a chance to actually get to the video and have some time to do it. So maybe, I don't know, might do it next week. But yeah, anyway, I'm super excited to be back. I have missed y'all, and hopefully this is something that will work for everyone. All right, much love, guys.